Hello crochet friends! In today's video I'm designing a no-sew pocket loaf hedgehog, which I'm really excited about. So hi, if you're new here, I'm Nicola, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting my channel. So like I said, I'm designing a no-sew pocket loaf hedgehog, and this is what I have so far of his little nose face, and I'm really liking the point. It's actually coming out a lot better than I thought it would. So I'm really happy with that because from what I'm seeing from pictures and stuff, they have very pointy noses. So I'm really happy with this. I'm not exactly sure how big I want to make this though. I'm not sure. I'm currently at 30 stitches and I'm just not quite sure on how big exactly I want him. So, I mean, with my previous pocket loaves, they've been varied. Like my unicorns and my sheep tend to be short, stubby, whereas my dragon and my goblin, no, not goblin, ogre. My ogre tend to be a bit more in the length-wise. So, I'm not exactly sure how I want to design this one. It is going to be a free pattern on my website and my Facebook, and I will be also making a tutorial for this. So after seeing how my last two tutorials have gone, for my Pocket Loaf Piggy and my No Sew Bear, I'm definitely thinking I want this to be a tutorial as well, so you can look forward to that. And yeah, so this is how the designing is going so far. I am just loving all things pocket loaves, all things cute. I love all things cute, and this will definitely, hopefully, be... I will be taking it to my first ever market store in December, and I'm hoping the cuteness will just make everyone like, oh, that's so cute, I want it, sort of thing. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how we go. I've got a few ideas on how I want to make his body with his legs, but I'm not quite sure. Like, I'm thinking I could do them similar to the sheep, like under his body, short and stubby, or like similar to my my ogre, where they have them sticking out, laying down flat. I'm not quite sure, because if I do it that way, it would have to be like really close to the face. And with how this is shaping, I don't really know. That's going to be, I think, the hardest part of the entire designing of this pattern for me is how do I do the legs? Where do I put them? Because I know exactly how I want to make the body. So it's the legs, the arms and the legs that are going to be the most trickiest for me, I think. I don't know. We'll see how I go. But I am really excited to get this made, and I will be back soon with an update on how it's going. Okay, so this is what I've got done. His little arms and his little ears and a little bit of the back, and I honestly don't know how I feel about this. It's giving me mouse vibes more than hedgehog, so I don't really know. I mean, it's cute, which is what I'm going for with my pocket loaves, but again, I don't know if it's hedgehog pocket loaf, which is what I'm wanting. So I am starting to get worn out and frustrated, so I think that is a sign that it is time for me to take a break, put it aside for a minute, and just stop trying to make it work. I mean, I like it, it's cute, I just don't know if it's what I want for my hedgehog, so I don't know. And I'm also having trouble getting the eyes in properly, so that's also frustrating me. I've ordered one of those things that help you clip them in really well. I've been getting my partner to help me sometimes because they are just, I have arthritis in my fingers and my wrists due to trauma as a kid. So it can be really hard for me to do this myself. I normally find other ways that I can do it, but that's not working either. And I'm like, I'm not having them be even the slightest bit loose. I'm just, no, definitely not, definitely not. So I'm going to put this aside and wait, and I'll ask my partner to help me with the eyes, but I don't know if this is hedgehoggy to me. I'm thinking if I give him a little black nose, maybe. But then I'm worried that'll make him look even more mousy. So, I don't know. In the camera, he kind of looks okay. But when I'm looking at him front on, it's like, I don't know. So, I'm going to go put this aside. And honestly, I think I'm going to go and play Moonlight Peaks. So, yeah, I've been seeing this game and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute, I want it. And I've been denying myself and I'm like, I really want it. So I think I'm going to go get that and I'm really looking forward to it. So I will see you probably tomorrow because I have a lot I need to do. So, yeah, I might even just work on my blanket that I'm crocheting, the full queen granny square blanket. I might just work on that for a bit and put all pattern designing out of my mind. So I will probably see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is currently 7:30 and it is chilly. It is the middle of winter here in Australia, so I really shouldn't be surprised. Plus, I do live in Victoria, so it does get a lot colder here than where I grew up in South Australia, and then I spent my young adult life in New South Wales, in basically what my brothers referred to as the middle of the desert. So moving here from there, this is cold. It is cold. So, and we've forecast a lot of rain and wind today, so if you do hear that noise in the background, I apologize. But my partner helped me put in the eyes last night, and I told him how I'm like, it looks like a mouse, I'm not sure on if I like it. And he literally looked up his own reference photos for hedgehogs and he's like, no, that's how they're supposed to look. They're supposed to have the really pointy nose. And he said I've got the ears in the right place. So I think I'm just going to push through and then see how I feel once the body comes together more. So I think that's my best bet. So that's what I'm going to be working on again today. And hopefully I end up liking it a bit better. I don't know. Right now it's giving me mouse vibes. So maybe that's something I could make in the future. A Pocket Loaf mouse or something. I don't know. I've got a list here of things I'm planning to make, and this list is big enough. There is so many things. Oh my goodness. I am gonna be busy, but I'm gonna go work on this, on the body a bit more, so fingers crossed we can get it to how I am envisioning it, imagining it. I don't know, but fingers crossed. I am feeling much better about this now. So I've just done another round of the, what do they call these on hedgehogs, like the spikes or something? I'm not quite sure, but I've just done another round of them and I think I'm starting to like the look of it more now. I think it is starting to look a bit more like a hedgehog, so I am happy with that. I think once I do its little black nose, I think that's what'll give it just that bit extra on the face. Right now I think the face is a bit plain and could be interpreted as, you know, something else. So I'm thinking once he's finished and I can give him a little embroidered nose, I think that'll help. So last night I said I was going to go and get Moonlight Peaks and play that. Well, it turns out it's not available yet on physical for the Switch too. So I was really disappointed. I mean, I have bought games digitally on the Switch before, but I am just one of those people that prefer the physical game. So turns out that's not coming out until, I think it said the 28th of August, so not for another month. So I'm like, I've been really looking forward to it, and I know it's already on Steam, but to be honest, I don't really play many games on my computer that much. I mean, I occasionally play The Sims, but that's not very often. I occasionally play Timberborn, where you play as little beavers and you have to like save the world from, like, it's all barren wasteland. Humans have destroyed it and you have to like rebuild and stop the there's like this waste river that pollutes everything. So, and there's like these little disasters that happen that you have to survive and stuff, and I don't really play that much. I've got Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 3, I think, that I occasionally play with my partner, but I don't know. I am more a PlayStation and Switch girly, so I ended up playing Skyrim instead. I am a big Skyrim lover, so I ended up just playing that instead. And when my partner got home, I got him to help me put in the eyes, which I feel much better about because these aren't going anywhere now. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'm thinking it's finally starting to look like a hedgehog. I'm hoping I can get it finished today. I do have an appointment I have to go to later in the afternoon, and I'm just one of those people that I feel like if I'm sitting around waiting all day, I feel like I can't do anything, because I'm like, oh, if I start doing something, all of a sudden it'll be time to go and I'll be like in the middle of doing something, like, so I feel like I just have to sit around and wait all day. I don't know why, but that's just how I feel. So I'm avoiding cooking today, or baking, because there have been times when I've like started baking cookies and I'm like, I have time. They only take 25 minutes. The next thing I know, it's like, it's time to go and they're only halfway done and I'm like, oh, what do I do? So I'm avoiding that today. So yeah, I am hoping to get this finished. I've got an idea of how I want to make his little legs. I don't know if I want to give him a tail though. That's the next thing I'm thinking. Like, I think he'd have like a nice little cute tail in this color, but I don't know. So I guess we'll see. I am really happy with it now, actually. I've just made him some little feet and I am really liking the look of it now. I'm still a bit unsure about the face, but I am thinking once I add a nose. But I'm actually really liking this. It is cute, which is what I do try to go for my pocket loaves, so I am happy about that. And I've also given him a flat tummy, because I've noticed on the pictures that my partner was looking at last night of hedgehogs, they tend to have a sort of flatter, softer belly. So I was like, okay, I think I want to actually try to make that for this. So he'll also sit a bit more flatter once he's stuffed, which is good. He won't just, roll around as much. So I am really happy with how this is coming out so far, but I am curious to see how he'll look once I give him his nose. So, but I have to get ready because I have a doctor's appointment. Well, not a doctor's appointment, but an ultrasound that I have to do. So I have to go and get ready for that. And I don't know how long that'll take. I'm not going to take this because knowing my luck, it's probably going to be a while and it's a bit awkward to take my stuffing in with me. So I might just take the granny square full queen size blanket I'm trying to make and just crochet that because I can do that mindlessly. So I'm going to take that instead with me because otherwise I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, just scrolling on my phone. So take my crochet. So, because we're getting there later in the day, so they tend to be backlogged. Is that the term where they have like lots of people before you because they're running late? I'm not exactly sure if that's what that's called, but taking my crochet, that so I will be back hopefully once this one is finished and we'll see how he looks with his little nose. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot. It is so cute. I have just finished the Pocket Loaf Hedgehog. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over how cute this turned out. I am so happy with it and I love his little nose. It is exactly what it needed. So I am just loving this. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. And I even gave him his flat belly, so he sits there all, well, flat-ish. He's not just rolling around everywhere. He actually sits more flat, which is what I wanted. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over the nose. And I hate embroidering eyes, noses, facial features, whatever it is, but I am really happy with this. Oh my goodness, I would love to know what you guys think, so be sure to put a comment in telling me if you love him, because oh my god, cuteness overload. I did not expect him to turn out this cute. I really didn't. Oh, I'm actually way happier with this than I thought I would be. So that is great. They're perfect size just for cuddling as well. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna go and make another one. The second one will be for the tutorial video, which should be out next week's video. So there is going to be a free tutorial video for this. I just have to go and make it now, and I hope you like it, and I hope you look forward to the tutorial and you can make your own adorable Pocket Loaf Hedgehog. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I almost ended up playing Yarn Chicken as well. This was how much brown I had left after all of this. Now this wasn't the whole ball of yarn. Like, I had made 2 of these Pocket Loaf ogres that also used up some of the brown, and what else did I make that had brown? There was something, but after all of that I nearly ended up playing Yarn Chicken with the hedgehog, but I made it. Yay! And oh, I just cannot get over the little face. Cuteness overload. So I'm gonna go make the tutorial now. I hope you have enjoyed this little video of me designing, and just let me know in the comments if you love him as much as I do, and I hope to see you for the tutorial. Bye!